Hello. So, welcome to Kiwi's Cards. I'm Kiwi, and I'm going to be doing a collective reading today. I have actually shuffled all of the decks and meditated, and I'm going to start off with the Mythic, a card from the Mythic deck. You guys, forgive my nails. I was going to go get them done today, but my little puppy had to go to the vet, so of course my son comes before my nails. Period. Okay. So sad. But let's get this reading going because I'm committing to doing a reading every week. Queen of Swords in reverse. So, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but overall energy is maybe you need to drop your swords and maybe gather some compassion. I don't know, because the Queen of Swords is stern. I mean, she's fair, but she's stern, and she'll give it to you in the upright. See, she got her sword ready. She pouring out that water with just emotions like, I'm not, no, I can give it to you. But in reverse, it's like maybe you need to stop being so guarded, put down your swords, and maybe find some type of compromise or bring emotion back into the situation. But that's just the start. I'm going to put that there. Remember, this is not any type of format. I just feel like this is how I want to read them now. And under the bottom of the deck is, I always say, this is what you're not seeing. So this is what you're not seeing. This is my card for what you're not seeing, is that someone wants to come in and bring you love. I feel like this is a separate energy. And this is the Knight of Cups, which is water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't matter the sign though, but it's a water sign. And maybe someone looks like someone maybe wants to come in with some type of offer of love. So let's get into the reading. But look, I'm gonna need you to drop them swords because somebody wants to come in. But let's clarify this. So I'm gonna use the Smith-Waite Tarot. Look, stuff jumping out already. The Devil, Capricorn. So this may be why you had your swords up, because this was some type of toxic connection, maybe codependency or some type of addiction to something. But thank you so much, Spirit. That Devil card flew out, so that may be in past energy. So you may be, or someone, you may have been attached to someone, but it looks like you're breaking free with that sword. Or maybe you're not willing to put your sword down until they come correct with this Knight of Cups, because that's what you're not seeing. Okay, let's get a couple more cards. Eight of Wands in reverse, High Priestess in reverse, and the King of Cups. And the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands. So this kind of goes off of this. You're guarded, but it's like Spirit is telling you to drop your swords. You're guarded against this person, but we're gonna go in and see more on the reading. So it looks like this is an energy of someone trying to reach out to you, but with the High Priestess in reverse, I'm going to say you're guarded and maybe you want to talk, but this is a situation where it's like this person has great love. I mean, the connection, I see love in the connection, but with this toxic energy and someone wanting to rush in, with the High Priestess in reverse, it's like I'm not listening to my intuition. I want to go for the attack because this person is not moving, or the situation is not going forward how you would like for it to go forward. And you may feel like this person is blocked towards you. With the Seven of Wands in reverse. You falling out. Two of Cups. So, okay, the Two of Cups landing right. The Two of Cups in reverse. I mean, this is mutual great love. I'm going to say mutual because this is clarifying the devil. So even though maybe on your person's part, it may be some type of obsession, but also on your part, you feel like this is your ideal person, but this connection may have come to an end. And then playing off the King of Cups, there's great love in this connection because the King of Cups is great love, but he's more so composed, like, okay, I love you, but I have emotional intelligence. That's the word I want to use. Give me another card to clarify the devil, please. Spirit. More water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Chariot. Well, actually, it's Cancer. And then we got more water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Two of Cups. But it's in reverse. And then we got the Nine of Wands. And so it's like this energy, even though you may have ended something with this person or this connection, but they're not accepting it, and they're trying to find a way to get back because they're like, okay, it's love in this connection, and they're willing to fight for it, and they know they have a battle ahead of them, but they're willing to fight for this connection. And with the Chariot says move forward, and this person is not even looking back. I mean, this person is not even facing the Two of Cups in reverse. It's like, I'm not trying to see an ending to this. I'm looking. The Chariot is facing the Nine of Wands. Like, okay, how do I fight for this? Even up against all these obstacles, and I'm hurt because of this. This red. He's surrounded and basically hurt. So how do I move forward? But it's some type of block with this Eight of Wands in reverse. Like, this is communication, but it's blocked. And then we have the High Priestess. So maybe someone is not listening to their intuition and they want to open up, but they're being reserved. Okay, that's too many. I'm not going to take them. Okay, Spirit, let's clarify the Eight of Wands in reverse. Queen of Staffs, which is the Queen of Wands. So we got a king and a queen on the board. And the Queen of Wands, she's beautiful, abundant. She stands in her power. She's fruitful. But she also can be reserved, and the Hierophant in reverse came out. And then we got the Eight of Wands in reverse. So we literally got the Eight of Wands clarifying the Eight of Wands both in reverse. That's funny. Like, it's like one energy wants to really move forward, but this energy, which is Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I hope I got that right. This fire signs. So it's like this person is not moving forward and she's guarded, which this says she needs to let her guard down. But this person is guarded because of a lack of commitment and a lack of forward movement from this person. Like you won't commit, you won't move forward, which is literally clarifying itself, which is two different decks. This is not clarification. Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands. This is like no forward movement, and it's like maybe it's a pattern. I don't know. So this person is standing in their power like no. And that may be you, the viewer. You may be standing in your power like, because I feel like this is my viewer like, okay, I'm not gonna do it unless I have this. And I feel like this is a separate energy, which is the devil, which is okay, I know you're my person. I know we have a connection with the Two of Cups, but it's in reverse. So that means they're worried about you leaving. And they're trying to, two different decks. They're trying to hold on to you. They're trying to find a way to fight for you amongst all obstacles. And then look, bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles. This is like happily ever after. I got my person. I got the money, the family. I got everything I want. I mean, that's just like, I love that. Ten of Pentacles. I just gotta look at this for a minute, but this is on the bottom of the deck. This is what you're not seeing. So my bottom is always what you're not seeing. So, I mean, all of this could be this. But, okay. Let's clarify. Uh-oh, two came out. I was going to clarify the High Priestess in reverse. High Priest. Clarify the High Priestess in reverse. And by the way, this is Miss Cleo's cards. I had to go out and purchase her deck. I don't know. I just want to get all the decks, Miss Cleo. Hey. I thought that was super cool. So, scenes that I used to kind of watch when I was younger. Not trying to tell my age, but clarifying the High Priestess in reverse. We have the Star in reverse, the Moon in reverse, and the Two of Wands in reverse. So it looks like someone wants to open up about some type of problems that they're having, maybe some, because we have the Star in reverse. And that's kind of like with the upright, it's like, okay, I'm hopeful, but it's like they're losing more than they're gaining. So, I mean, and they're hoping that things will get better because it's like it's going right out, and they're feeling sad because it's like whatever they have is going right out. But in reverse, it's like, okay, I'm gonna remain hopeful that whatever I put out is gonna come back to me, even though I can't see it right now. Even though it may look strange or it may look different, I'm hopeful that things will pan out for me because the Two of Wands is in Two of Staves. Some of them, some decks say Wands, some say Staves. So the Two of Staves, which is Wands, in upright relates to some type of struggle, some type of vision you may have for something you're trying to create or something you may be trying to go after. But with it in reverse, it's like, okay, you're hopeful that things will turn out differently, even though it seems everything is strange. Because in Miss Cleo deck, it's like, okay, with it in reverse, it's like, okay, what is this? It's out of ordinary. It's somewhat crazy. Okay, in reverse is like, despite of what it seems like, I'm still hopeful for the best, even though it's otherwise. I'm hopeful that things can turn around. Or you may have lost hope, and maybe you wanna, maybe this person or you maybe want to discuss how you have lost hope in a situation. Even though someone may have felt like they wanted this or they knew what they wanted, but now it's like, okay, I'm not sure how to go about this, or maybe they're not even hopeful, and maybe they felt like their intuition, because with the High Priestess, this it's a major arcana, so it's like this is something serious, and it's more so a life experience. So you really want to know that you're getting it right, that you're doing it right, even though after all your efforts, or even though you knew you wanted what you wanted, you still want to be able to know that you got it right, and that your intuition, maybe your intuition did not fail you. Okay. Okay, Spirit, and we're going to clarify the King of Cups. Let's get clarification for the King of Cups. Spirit, thank you so much. To every message. 10 of Wands. So we went from the 8, 9 to the 10. And the 10 of Swords. So, 2 10s on the board. So, that's good. We're getting to completion of a cycle. So, the King of Cups, which I feel like is a separate energy, or it may be a combined energy. But it's like clarifying the 10 of Cups. It's a 10 of Staffs, which is a 10 of Wands. Like, I got to this point, but I'm not sure where it's taking me, which is clear, which kind of feeds off the two of staffs. But you're ready. You know, you have history and you have the accolades to prove that you're ready. You know, you have all your wands or all your staffs, and you're ready. You're ready to be over because you've battled. Okay, but we have this in the reverse, so it's like you're ready to drop it, but maybe you're trying to find the strength because of this pain and this ego. This is my ego card. This Ten of Swords. This is my ego card. And I say that because all these swords and all this hurt. And we all know that no one can hurt us but us. I mean, people can do things to us, but it's up to us how we either react or respond. So, I mean, it looks like this guy is hurt, pained, suffering with all those swords. But notice, he's not in blood, he's in water. So, these are your feelings. And feelings change. So, I mean, this is that's can you see why this is my ego card? Because you're choosing this. Not to prejudge or not to say that, but you felt weak to the situation because of all these burdens that you had that you're finally dropping, which the King of Cups, he stands in his power, and he I thought he is a king and he has great love, but he's also intelligent. I mean, he's smart. He's not gonna just let his guards down and let somebody in after this hurt. No. And to play off of this is like, okay, how do I find the strength to move on past this? You know, I'm not physically hurt. My feelings hurt. I mean, my feelings hurt. This is what this card says. I'm not physically hurt. My feelings hurt. I mean, from the looks of it, it looks like it. But who could take 10 swords and still be okay? Just saying. One or two or three probably would take you out. So, and then with the water up under him, it's like you're leaking emotions, which is your ego. So how do I, and then playing off of this card, like she's strong. She's in her feminine energy, and she has this cat ready to attack. But playing off this, you gotta drop it. But how? But it's like, how do I drop this and get past my ego and how I feel? Because I'm dropping these burdens. You're at the point where you're dropping these burdens because you know that there's love there. You know that you want to get past this. With the 10, it's completion. You want to get past this, but your ego, you want to know how. Knight of Cups. Or, I'm sorry, Knight of Coins. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And this is the person who's going to step up and do the right thing and offer something. Maybe someone young, someone prepared for the long haul, because you know knights, they go out, they do the battle, and they work for theirs. And he's not, this person is not done, but they're ready. They've had a little battle scars with the red, but they're still noble and they're ready. With the yellow, they're ready. They're gonna step up and do what's right. So, I mean, after all of this person, even from the not maybe not following through or maybe not moving forward with what they were supposed to do, this person is gonna step up and do what they need to do. So, I mean, if it takes dropping your swords and dropping your sword and maybe finding the compassion again in this connection, this will bring this out because it's great love there with the King of Cups. It's great love there. Then we got the Two of Cups. That's soulmate energy. But it may have started because we got the Devil as the first card on the table, but that may have started off with some type of toxic bond or relationship. But I don't see, the further I go, I don't see much toxicity in this reading. It seems like there's a lack of forward movement. So that's taking the other person into an assumption of, I'm hurt, I don't understand, so I'm going to guard myself. I mean, we got this queen, we got a king and a queen on the board, but they're kind of opposites. I mean, they're both standing in their power, but this is the King of Cups and this is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. So it's like, okay, we need to find a balance. Maybe it may take this person stepping up, which they really want to do, but maybe we have to find a happy medium, even though it may seem crazy and you wonder why things seem like they are, but that's just your perception, maybe. Okay, so time to pull, and look, we have the Knight of Cups on the Mythic deck. Someone wants to come forward. The Knight, we got two Knights, so this person is ready to come forward with stability and love. Okay. So we're going to get one more card from my Spirit Oracle. I love these cards. They're so pretty. Okay, thank you so much. One card. One beautiful message for my collective. This decided to stay in my hand. Dreaming of you. That's so pretty. Someone you love will appear to you in your dreams. They reflect a part of you, a time of remembrance, a time of reflection and healing. That's so pretty. I hope you can read it. I hope it's not backwards. It's so pretty. Okay, you guys. So I hope you got something out of this reading, and thank you for watching Kiwi's cards, or thank you for joining me tonight, and you have a wonderful night. Bye.